Yo, what's going on? I'm Josh Martinez inside of our Dunkin Music Lounge with our guest, Sophia Orensteen.
I tried my hardest to be a good girl for you. I tried my hardest to change my ways. I look at you and I just don't wanna be everything you ask me to. Now I can't look at myself in the mirror anymore, 'cause all I see is you. So stop pretending like we're in love. Lord knows I'm not enough, and I know I'll never be, 'cause the girl you love isn't. Stop pretending like it's okay to want me but not to stay. You want to be free, 'cause the girl you love isn't me. You tried your hardest to be a good man. You tried your hardest to be there, but you still ran like a selfish little boy, afraid to fall in love, like one girl was not enough. Now I can't look at myself in the mirror anymore. You said I was worth fighting for, so stop pretending like we're in love. Lord knows I'm not enough, and I know I'll never be, 'cause the girl you love isn't. Stop pretending like it's okay to want me but not to stay. You want to be free, 'cause the girl you love isn't me. And I put myself out there. I gave you my all. I showed you my faults. You didn't care. You left me and I was scared, like I was never there. What happened to forever? I guess you like her better. So stop pretending like we're in love. Lord knows I'm not enough, and I know I'll never be, 'cause the girl you love isn't. Stop pretending like it's okay to want me but not to stay. You want to be free, 'cause the girl you love isn't me. And oh, the girl you love isn't me. Thank you. This is Michigan. Can we just go to a bar tonight and watch the game? Can we just go Drive down the highway or catch a plane. Can we just go back to when we were in the same place and you weren't miles away? Can we just go drink some vanilla rum and coke? Can we just go take some more cringy couples photos? Can we just go back to the beach in our best clothes before we had to go home? 'Cause you made me smile like a fool, and I never smiled like I do, but I don't know you. 'Cause I don't know your favorite color, or your best friend's name, or your first heartbreak, or why your parents aren't together, or your favorite game if you like champagne. 'Cause I don't even know you, and I never got the chance to. I've never been to Michigan, but I've heard it's nice. You're going away, going to college, gonna start a new life. You'll remember me when you see my name in lights, and you'll say, wow, she was right. But you made me smile like a fool, and I never smile like I do, but I don't know you. 'Cause I don't know your favorite color, or your best friend's name, or your first heartbreak, or why your parents aren't together, or your favorite game if you like champagne. 'Cause I don't even know you, and I never got the chance to. Sometimes I think of you when I'm falling asleep. Sometimes I wonder if you miss how we used to be. When you finally hear this song, I hope you choose to sing along. Remember me, spring break of 23. I wanna go to Michigan. Thank you. All right, so my next song is called 3 a.m. and 3 a.m. is one of the older songs that I wrote for American Girl, but it is literally one of my favorites. I love this song so much, and I hope you enjoy. It's 3 in the morning, I get a call from you. You wanna see me, you say, I know you do. This one is called Say You Love Me, and I hope you all enjoy. You don't call me for days, you don't text me. If I got home okay, I wanna believe that there was something between you and me. Oh, why did you have to be such a liar? Thanks for the highs, but we were not right together. You only say you love me. My shirt's on the floor and the door is closed. No one's home and we're both down. You only say you love me. My eyes are red, I'm in your bed, fully exposed. Nothing new, it's how it is with you. You don't talk to me in front of your friends, even with my hand rest on your chest. Your blonde hair, everything's a mess. Downhill since the night we met. You're my favorite regret with your crew neck and your baseball cap. I don't wanna look back, but you and I just aren't right. 'Cause you only say you love me. My shirt's on the floor and the door is closed. No one's home and we're both down. You only say you love me. My eyes are red, I'm in your bed, fully exposed. Nothing new, it's how it is with you. How dare you call me, say you want me and you need another chance. Say you're sorry that you miss me, you don't wanna lose what we had. But what we had isn't something we're saving, no. Oh, oh, oh. We both know what we are, we look better from afar. You like me in the sheets, but not during your work week. Weekend nights, daylight fights, I go out with different guys and you can't mind. Wanna know why? 'Cause you only say you love me. My shirt's on the floor and the door is closed. No one's home and we're both down. You only say you love me. My shirt's on the floor and the door is closed. No one's home and we're both down. You only say you love me. My eyes are red, I'm in your bed, fully exposed. Nothing new, how it is with you. Oh, how it is with you. Oh, oh. Thank you.
One more time, let's show some love for Sophia Orensteen. That's a lot of good vibes out there.
I have a lot of good people in my life. I'm very lucky. I have a lot of good people in my life. I'm very lucky. Can you tell this is my first interview ever? Mike's down here.
So when discussing music with up-and-coming artists, I love to find out who inspired them. So who would you say, from an artist standpoint, inspired you as you were growing up?
My parents.
Really?
100%.
What music did they like, though?
So the first memory I have of music is the song Tell All the People by The Doors.
Okay.
Bath time with my dad. That's like my first memory. Both my parents are very musical people, so I've definitely had like an influx of different genres of music throughout my life. Obviously, like I'm a huge Jim Morrison fan. I think he's the greatest lyricist of all time.
Wow.
Which is a big statement, I know.
That is. Especially coming from someone your age.
I know. But again, like my parents have definitely very much influenced me when it comes to music. Again, obviously Taylor Swift. I'm a Swiftie all the way.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but again, like, I think Lana Del Rey. I love the Sex Pistols.
Okay.
I love, I don't even know. I love so much music. It all inspires me. People actually kind of laugh at me because when I'm getting ready to go perform and stuff, I'll listen to hardcore rap. And then they're like, but you write pop singer-songwriter songs. And I'm like, yeah, but I love all music.
Yeah. Plus, when you're getting ready, you need a certain energy and a certain vibe to
Mhm.
that room that you're getting ready in. And for me, like rap does it.
Yeah, me too.
A lot of times, it's a lot of the rap or old school hip hop for me.
Although sometimes I will throw on the occasional like Broadway song
Okay.
and I'll just like sing my heart out.
What's your favorite musical of all time?
Funny Girl.
Wow, you didn't even have to think about
No.
that.
No, no,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Actually, no. It's my favorite thing of all time.
If you needed to play any one character on a Broadway play, who would you be?
Fanny Bryce.
Oh, so we're just gonna keep it all.
Yes.
Okay. She clearly has thought about this.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's
I'm a
fine.
retired theater kid. That's what I used to do.
Why are you retired? Why can't you?
Because this is the love of my life. Writing songs and singing my own songs.
So from a motivational standpoint, what do you do to get yourself in the right headspace to sit down and have a writing session?
Well, I actually don't have any writing sessions. Like
Okay.
I write all of these things by myself.
Okay.
Like everything you just heard, everything on American Girl is just me. And honestly, I don't really have a specific way of writing songs. It kind of just happens. Like with Michigan in particular, I remember I came up with the riff of the guitar first.
Okay.
And then I like called my parents in and I was like, come listen to this. And my dad was like, I hear Pink Floyd. And I was like, I'm just like not like Pink Floyd like at all, but I really appreciate that. And then I kind of just wrote the and then I wrote the lyrics like around that riff and then it just came to be.
Are you more of a pen to paper girl or notes on your phone girl?
Pen to paper.
Really?
But then I started losing all my notebooks because I'm that girl that like in math class and stuff, like instead of like taking math notes, I'll be just like writing lyrics.
Okay.
And then like
Which, by the way, you should admit that to your teachers that are going to watch this. Yes, let's.
they know me pretty well at this point. I don't think any of them are surprised by that statement. But yeah, so I kept losing all my notes because everything would be in different binders, different books and everything. So I switched to phone, but I'll always put that back on paper.
So, with American Girl, what's your favorite song that you wrote?
Michigan.
Why?
I don't know. I just love that song. It just has like
Okay.
such a happy vibe to it. Like the build up is like one of my favorite things ever. Like to play that live, I love doing that.
You
Yeah.
recently had a live show here in the city.
Yes.
How was that experience for you to perform in front of just people?
I love it. I love it. I love performing live. Seriously, like it's my favorite thing to do. Honestly, this is actually going to sound so weird, but the recording process to me, I think is the most like gruesome. I get more nervous to record than I do to perform.
Which is fascinating because when you're recording, you have several takes. Whereas, like here in front of you, she's like no net, right? So she's just
But
live.
that's why I feel like I do better because it's like you only have one shot and you have to just wow people. In the studio, it's like, oh, if I suck, I can do it again and again and again. But
Well, this is pre-recorded, so you could have done it again and again.
oh, then maybe I'll just do the whole thing one more time.
Although they would have seen it and they would have judged you.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You got one shot to impress people.
So it is International Women's Month.
Yes.
And you and I have spoke about your mom, and I know that she inspires you. Aside from your mother, who would you put on the list of women that have inspired you?
Barbara Streisand. So there's a
Really?
theme here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would love to hear why. Is it kinda like is it a funny girl thing
No,
like
I mean,
originally or like?
I honestly, I went through this I went down a wormhole of Barbara Streisand the other night with my friends. I was like showing them all these videos of her, and I think they wanted to just leave because that's it was pretty torturous. Not for me though, but she was just honored at the SAG Awards a
Yes,
few
she
weeks
was.
ago for being amazing.
Babs, yeah.
She's from Brooklyn. She's a New York City girl. She has the career that I want. I mean, she started out on Broadway and then switched into acting and her own songs and all that. I'm kind of going a different route, but she's been my true inspiration since I was a little girl. From the moment I saw Funny Girl with my mom when I was really little, that was just like all I ever wanted to be.
So you obviously have close friends, you have close family members, you do the songwriting yourself. How many people come to you like, yo, I got this idea for a song and like give you ideas? Or do they just
Never.
kind of, really? Okay.
Absolutely never.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you be open to that? Or are you kind of like, nah, these are your words?
I mean, I would be. I just
Okay.
I've never really had people in my life who like want to like write with me, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I go to performing arts school now, but up until my sophomore year, I went to just like a normal high school. And so, being a singer-songwriter at like a normal high school was not like the coolest thing to be. And like no one really was artistic there like at all. And even in my grade now at my performing arts school, I think I'm like the only singer-songwriter in my grade. We've got some actors in the room, some dancers. No. It's okay. Who needs to be? Who needs school?
So that's a fact, by the way. I am a community college dropout, and I'm at the biggest radio station on the planet.
Exactly. Give it up.
So that is a fact that you do not need school, depending on what you want to do. If you want to be a doctor, go to school, because I don't want anybody that is going to work on me that doesn't know what they're doing. Unless you're my Puerto Rican grandmother, Vicks is the answer to everything. Vicks. I broke my arm. Mira, ponga Vicks. So when we first met,
Yes.
we talked about like your ethnicity, your family's background, and
yes.
such. What is your favorite food to consume?
Okay, actually, this is such a side note, but I wrote one of my Michigan supplemental essays on that exact thing. Because
Which food?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because, I've always said I've got the best of both worlds. I'm half Jewish. Well, I'm full Jewish. My mom's Jewish too. But I've got Jewish and I've got Mexican. So I have all the Jewish food, which my mom makes the most killer latkes you'll like ever eat, ever. Like they're insane. So I've got latkes, I've got pickles, I've got brisket, I've got all that jazz. Kasha varnishka, like all that stuff.
What?
And then, yeah, I know.
No, what is that? I genuinely don't know what that is.
It's just like pasta salad. It's like
Oh.
Jewish pasta salad.
What's it called again?
Kasha varnishka.
One more time.
Kasha varnishka.
Kasha varnishka.
Kasha varnishka, yeah.
I need to try that.
Oh my God, yes, we're gonna have
Okay.
you over and we're gonna have a feast.
Okay.
Because then we also have on the Mexican side, even though she's the one that does all the cooking, we've got buñuelos, the Mexican donuts.
Yes.
We've got tamales. She makes the best guac like ever.
Okay.
So our holidays go pretty hard.
What would you say is the most exciting thing for you in 2024 and beyond?
Well, this. I don't think I've gone to bed like one night since meeting you not thinking about this.
I mean, no pressure that this is something that lives forever on the internet, and a lot of people here may not have seen you perform before,
Yeah.
right? So now they had the opportunity to perform. Oh, and by the way, this whole Dunkin Music Lounge, New York City, has had a lot of big names come through, like Fifth Harmony, Tori Kelly, Jesse McCartney, to name a few. But no pressure.
No pressure at
Okay,
all.
I'm just making sure you were good.
No, but I think the other thing that I'm most excited for in 2024 is the fact that my next album is done.
Oh.
I just have to get in the studio and record it.
Fair.
But all the songs are written, everything is done, we're all ready to go in, so that should be happening.
Do you challenge yourself to release the album by a certain time frame?
Yeah.
Okay, so when
Yeah.
do you want to have it done by?
September.
Okay.
I want it out by September.
You want it out by September?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
Yeah.
challenge and a half.
I'm a busy
friend.
girl. I work very hard.
You know what? You got to do what you got to do. One last question before we wrap things up.
Yeah.
This is the Dunkin Music Lounge,
Yes.
so I want to put you on the spot.
Okay.
If you had a chance to sit in a Dunkin for 60 minutes with one artist, dead or alive, to pick their brain, who would you pick?
Barbara Streisand.
That was. I thought you might have gone Jim Morrison,
You know.
but it was like a 1 and 1A.
yeah, definitely Barbara.
So Babs.
I
it
feel like
is.
Jim Morrison just like wouldn't speak. I feel like he would just sit there and just like look at you.
Or he would have the munchies for all those donuts.
Exactly.
One more time, let's show some love to Sophia
Thank you.
Orensteen.